Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me okay? And see me? Hopefully everything's working. No? Hello. Hi Ren. Hi Sweet Music. Hi Jess. Hi Brian. Hello Bloodsea. Can you hear me and see me okay? Okay. Excellent. Great. Okay. Hello, Erica. Excellent. Okay. Now, when you first got here, when you saw the stream starting soon, could you hear music or was it silent for you? Anyway, I'm not sure. Okay. As long as you can hear me and see me, okay. It was silent. You heard the music. Okay. It was silent for you. Okay. So you could hear the music before I came on. So weird that some of you say you can and some not. You had to refresh. Oh, weird. Okay. You can hear it now, but anyway, it doesn't matter. That's as long as you can hear me and you can hear my music in the background right now. Can you hear it? Okay. Hang on. Why is this not showing? Okay, there we are. Okay. Excellent. Okay. I addressed the TikTok thing before, Bella. Make sure you're on the mailing list. If not, make sure you guys are on my mailing list because I send all I let you guys know about all this kind of stuff in my newsletter that I send out every once in a while. Okay, make sure I'm centered as much as I can. Okay. All right. There we go. I'll leave this here in case I need it. Oops, sorry. Let me just plug this thing in. It's like a completely different setup to do this type of stream than it is for TikTok, so I have to completely reorganize my live stream station to get it ready for these YouTube streams. So it's a bit of a getting everything working again and all the equipment working. You can still hear the music. Good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. This is Thursday night live stream. I guess I should put something on TikTok letting people know if they're looking for my stream that they should come to YouTube. Let's see if I can just quickly do that. I should have did that right before going live, of course, but I just wanted to be sure I was on time. So Sorry. And you guys, I just posted a video on my TikTok account. If you haven't seen it, it's actually a sponsored video. There's a game called Block Blast, and so if you guys, I would really appreciate it if you could watch the whole video and like it and leave a comment on it. That would be really great. Just because usually these sponsored videos don't do quite as well. So any little extra boost would be appreciated because if it does well enough, they'll ask me to do another one. And I don't do very many of these, so hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna say there we go. Okay. All right, so that'll just hopefully let people know if they're looking for me on TikTok, the people who are not on my mailing list. If you are on my mailing list, then you will have received my newsletter, letting you know, just reminding everybody about the stream tonight. Yeah, the quality's really good on YouTube. The video's not compressed as much. The audio is not compressed either. And which is why it made to some people sound like you have to turn the volume up much more than on TikTok because it doesn't screw around with the audio levels. I have it up fairly high, so without, going into the yellows, it's already bumping into the yellow zone, so I don't want to put it up any louder. So you hope I stay on YouTube. We'll see, Brian. It's kind of an experiment. It is quite a bit of effort, and to be able to do these, so they have to be worthwhile. And so this is the third one I've done this past month. So we'll see how many people show up, etc. And otherwise, I'm just going to go back to doing my Thursday night on TikTok. Hello. You said hi. Hello, Jace. Jace Williams said hi. Hello, Maria. Oh, and I want to see, did the automatic notice appear in the Discord this time for the YouTube stream? It should have. I did set it up, so hopefully it works this time. Yeah, the interface on TikTok is a lot better for live streams, that's for sure. So, oops, sorry. Thank you, Strawberry Jam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wrecked. Oh my god, I'm wrecked. Thank you. It didn't. Oh god. It doesn't seem to be working very well, that notify thing all of a sudden. Like, I noticed it didn't put a notification in for TikTok yesterday. I saw that Bree put it in manually. So I don't know what's going on with it. It doesn't seem to be working anymore. I know it posted the YouTube video, but not the... anyway, that thing isn't really working very well, so I don't know. We might have to find something else. Anyway, thank you for taking care of that. Hello, Slay. Okay, Okay, so what shall we get started? Well, let's take a look outside. I'm in Vancouver, as you know, and I decided to see there's this thing in the frame spinning on the left side. That's the little wind thing that we have outside. I decided to let that just slightly in the frame, if you can see it, because it's been quite windy tonight. Like we've been having quite a strong windstorm, and it's so I thought it would be kind of fun. But it looks like it's died down actually. I thought it'd be kind of fun to see it spinning a little bit in the video. Is this fun? Thank you, Jez. Thank you for your donation again. Let's see, there's a note. Hey Tom, congrats on 100,000 on Instagram. Thank you, Jez. Love the stream here on YouTube. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I did. I did just hit 100,000 on Instagram yesterday. I think it was actually. And let me tell you, nobody is as surprised about that as I am, because I struggle. If you got my email, I explained this in my email. I struggled for like 3 years trying to grow my account there, and it took 3 years to get to 2,000 followers. And in about a month, I gained 100,000 followers in the past month, which is, on Instagram, that is extraordinary growth. And there were a few people that reached out to me, other ASMR creators, and were like, that is amazing, Tom. That's really impressive growth on Instagram. And I was like, I know, I don't know, I'm not quite sure how it happened or what did I do differently that changed. It literally was like somebody flicked a switch. It was like, okay, we've made him suffer long enough. Let's just, give his video. And then it just took off, and it's just been incredible. Anyway, I'm just thrilled that it's finally taking off. Hello, Annika. Was everybody able to find the stream okay? Not forgetting the honey oak, the honey pack. What do you mean? Yes, I had 2 videos go viral actually. But I've been posting the same, a lot of the videos that it's a lot of the same videos that I post on TikTok. Hi, Ran Purple. And I've had a bunch of videos go viral on TikTok, but on Instagram they would get, they would barely get 1,000 views, if that. And whereas on TikTok, I would get millions of views for those same videos. So I just couldn't understand. I'm like, why don't any of my videos hit here on Instagram? I don't understand. It's just like nothing. I would get like 40 to 80 likes per video if I was lucky. And now I get 400 to 800 or thousands of likes on my videos. And it's like, wow. So anyway, they literally did forget and followed you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hello, Diane. I keep showing up and it's your draw of persons. You keep showing up and it's your draw of persons. Am I having a stroke? It's like I don't understand what anybody's typing. Is it me or is it you? You almost forgot you're doing it. Okay. Yes. That's incredible. I have to thank you. Okay, I understood that. Thank you, Antisocial. It's so funny. It's like I don't understand what anybody's typing. Is it? Okay, we'll come back inside. Hi, Bree Bree. I know I'm confused as well. I don't know what's going on. But... do I smell toast? No. Is that really one of the signs? You smell toast if you're having a stroke? I mean, I smell toast all the time. Like Sean's making toast in the morning, and I'm like, what's that lovely smell of toast? For the reason that you had 100,000, all of a sudden, it's your consistency and the love. Well, it isn't, Joshua, because I was consistent for like 2 years, nothing. And then I just gave up on Instagram. I was like, oh, screw this. I'm not going to bother even posting videos here anymore. I would just do it once in a while, maybe once a week or even once every 2 weeks. And it was the same. And then I realized I hadn't posted like in a few weeks on Instagram. So I posted a video, and then I posted a few days later another video, and that one took off. So it has nothing to do with consistency or quality. It was luck. I don't know what it was. I just got lucky, I think. The algorithm was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, okay, your turn. And then just pushed my video out, and it did extremely well. And I got tons of new followers. And anyway, I'm really not sure what happened, but they followed me. No, I don't think so. It's a very different audience on Instagram. Like there are people over there saying honey bag stuff, but it's only like 5 or 6. Because I have not cross promoted my Instagram from TikTok to Instagram. So all of those followers, excuse me. So all of those new followers are just people who found me on Instagram, have no idea about the honey pack thing, because I did not post that video on Instagram. So anyway. All right. Where are we? So let's get started. What should we get started with? Should we start with the magic fishbowl? I know you like that, Jess. And you did send me a very nice dono. Would you like me to do the magic fishbowl? Or we could do energy portal, or all of the above. If you check messages or something on the phone, you can't hear you until you're back. My problem on YouTube is that if I check messages or something on phone, I can't hear you until I'm back. Okay, I'm not sure what that means either. Fishbowl? Should we do fishbowl? Okay. I'll see if I can do fairy fingers. It depends on how my shoulder is feeling, because I'm going to be doing some things already with a lot of waving around. It is getting better slowly. I cannot do diamond water, unfortunately. I'm sorry. That would be a little too taxing. If I did, they would have to be quite short. I can't do them very long. Okay. And I'm sorry about that, but it's either do what I can or just take a few weeks off to heal before I can come back and do these things. So I'm just doing what I can for now. Okay. All right, ready? I'm going to get set up for the fishbowl. So let's go outside, and I'll be right back. Welcome back from the Magic Fishbowl. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody who arrived during the Magic Fishbowl. How are you? How is everybody doing tonight? It's Thursday. Very close to the weekend. One more day. Do it? Oh, magic. It's just a little bit of video overlay and a few effects that I use through OBS and my soundboard to make the echo sound. You're watching me on a TV, all neat. Hello TMT, hello Stephanie, welcome. Hello Eden, I'm doing good, how are you? So I will, do you want to do the Spaceship ride again? We don't have to do it right now. I thought we can do, well let me bring out Luna. Although I don't like to turn her on because in this camera it looks a little flashy. She looks a little flashy. She's kind of right? Yeah, you can see it better with certain colors. It kind of vibrates. It's just because it's a LED lights are, especially this is a cheap one, so. A projector on your wall? Wow. It's not a bad flicker. I think the last time what I did was I used this light instead. And I just turned it on and then just put it on the unicorn. I don't know if that's a good way to do it or not, but I think I did something like this. That does It's not quite as nice actually, but if I put it right here. Her light on. Thank you. Oh my gosh, strawberry jam. Another one. Thank you so much. Thank you for your super chat. You sent one earlier as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why am I streaming on YouTube? Because I can no longer. Alright. First of all, join my mailing list. It's very important. Right here, my website. Go to my website and sign up for my mailing list. Because I explained why in 2 emails. Because on TikTok, I cannot do these special effects anymore. Like the video overlays that I just did with the magic fishbowl. Because they've changed something recently where I get a restriction, which is like a minor violation. So what they do is they restrict your live stream so it does not appear on the For You page, and then your viewers just stop growing or start to decrease for like, it could happen for anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, or for the entire live stream if it happens multiple times. And so because that has been happening, I just decided, okay, forget, I can't do these streams on TikTok anymore. So I'm trying them on YouTube for 1 night a week. It's an experiment to see how it goes. Hello, Beth. That is true. I think, yeah, that is true that YouTube does not keep as large a percentage of donations or gifts sent through here as they do on TikTok. I think here it's like 20%, I think, 20 or 30. I'm not 100% sure, but you can also do it directly on my website, and then I get even more of it. That's another way. And I can say that freely on here without having to worry. Thank you, Beth. It worked. It did work. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I never had the problem before. Hello, Angie. I never had that problem before with doing this type of stream, but for some reason the last one I did, and obviously they're doing some changes on TikTok that have triggered it. The things that I was able to do with no problem before on TikTok suddenly were triggering a restriction. So I spelled YouTube as YouTube. Where are you talking about on TikTok? I put YOOTOOB just because TikTok's very sensitive about, promoting other apps on their app, but they don't like it. So I purposely spelled it differently, phonetically instead of correctly. Hopefully that, I don't know if that fools TikTok or not, to be honest, but anyway, okay. So also, just so you know, this live stream is this is not 3 hours. This one's 2 hours. So let me just take a sip of water. Well, that's true, Cass. Yes. That is true, which is why it may not continue. We'll have to see. Alexa, yeah. This is actually a different light, but it sounds almost like the unicorn. It's just not as cute as the unicorn. It's just a light. But this one doesn't flicker. Alright. Oops. I do have some candy, but I'm not going to eat any. Don't worry. I know not everybody likes the candy eating stuff. I have a few of these little candies. I have no problem posting videos on TikTok. The reason I do 2-hour streams here is because you will be able to watch these streams later as replays. Unlike my TikTok streams, that once they're over, that's it. I don't upload them or anything. So I don't want them to be too long because it discourages people from watching the whole thing. And it's more likely people will watch an entire 2-hour stream rather than 3 hours. So, okay, as we have limited time, let's move on. How about if we do the next thing, which I can do? This is called the energy portal. Should we do the energy portal now? You like longer streams? Oh, you mean to watch? You could watch 14 hours. Hi, Taylor. Why, so longer than you would watch a 3-hour stream as well? Okay, well, that's good to know. I know you do, Jess. I know you like. The longer the better. I see. Okay. Here's the only problem the problem with a live stream is that if you do something and you make a loud noise, if I drop something accidentally or something, I'm not necessarily going to edit that out because it's just too much to have to go and then edit down a 3-hour or 4-hour live stream. Thank you, Cass. Thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you. Okay. Again, strawberry jam. Thank you. Thank you for your 3rd super chat. Thank you. I'm really hoping YouTube is going to upgrade these graphics for these GIFs now, because, as I said, they remind me of like 1990s Corel Draw clip art. Not exactly the most exciting graphics, but all right. You want fairy fingers? Okay, all right. Let me just think of when I can do that. How about, thank you, Joker. Thank you so much for your super chat as well. Thank you, I appreciate that. So I'll do the energy portal and then something. I want to try to space out the things that I have to wave my arms around. And I have to do that for energy portal and fairy fingers, so I don't want to do them back to back if I can avoid it. For now, okay? So is that okay if I just do it a little bit later? Yeah, the GIFs are really nice on TikTok, which is why they keep a larger percentage of them, I guess. Forest. I could do Enchanted Forest in between, yeah. that. And a spaceship ride. I mean, there's a lot of things I could do. Okay, let's do the energy portal right now. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Let's take a look outside. I'll be right back. It's a little breezy out. Not as windy as it was earlier, though. And now it's time for the energy portal. Hang on, just a small, just. There we go. The energy portal is going to take away all of the negative energy and then send out all of the beautiful, positive energy that is going to completely surround you. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you. Just let all of that positive energy completely surround you. Completely make you feel relaxed, quiet, and very nice. It's going to make you feel completely relaxed. Take away all of the negative energy. All of the negativity. That was energy portal. Did you enjoy that? It's mesmerizing. It is, yeah. Is everybody still awake or not? Now, what should we do next? Perhaps we can do the either spaceship ride or magic or enchanted forest. Oh, thank you, empty seat. Bus seat. Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much. Thank you. Spaceship ride? Alright. We can't do, I don't think you can do polls here, can you? I don't, what is this? Oh, you can. I didn't know you could do that. Let's try one. Thank you, Milky Way. Thank you for your super chat. Let me see. I can see it here. Okay, let's just see how it works with two. Okay. Oh, can you guys see that? Thank you, Milky Way, for your super chat. Yes, I will do the fairy fingers. Just not next. Hello. Can you guys see? Okay. So there should be a poll right there. Thank you, Strawberry Jam. Fairy fingers. What is that? What do you mean? You're fatigued. What does that mean? You would rather. I'm not sure what that means. If you could just explain. She's getting drowsy. Oh. So okay. So does that mean you would prefer if I do it now? Fatigued. Okay. So I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to figure out what she meant. If you're here, if you could just clarify, I could do it. If you really want it now, I can do it now, even though. How long does the poll last? That's a good question. I think I can end it manually. So I think everybody's voted, I'm sure. So okay. So let me end the poll. Okay. All right. There we go. 84 votes. All right. I'll do the fairy fingers now. Then, okay. And then I will do Spaceship Ride right after that, okay? I just wanted to wait a little bit between because of all of this stuff that I just did with the thing, and then I have to do it again with the fairy fingers, so that's why I just wanted a little space between. But you did send in a dono for it, so I will do it now if you really want it now, and I'll do my best. Okay, all right, hang on, I'll be right back. So, if you type tingly words into the chat, I will say. Of course, it's the wrong hand. Like toast, coconut. And now it's time to go on a little spaceship ride to outer space. If this is your first time going on our spaceship ride, it's highly recommended that you put on headphones or ear pods or something that you can hear the sound in stereo. It'll be a much more immersive experience. Welcome to ASMR Galactica. Are you ready to go on a spaceship ride to outer space? Okay. Wonderful. I'm Tom. I will be your tour guide on this trip. Okay. Let's go. Please have a seat. Fasten your seatbelts. We're about to take off, and we will be entering warp speed. This is your private cabin, and this is where you'll be able to watch all of the sights from the beautiful, large, circular windows in our very first galaxy that we are visiting is called the Zephyrian Nexus. And as we get closer, you'll notice a magnetic force field that is going to come out and surround our ship. But it's okay. It's not going to do any harm. next galaxy we are approaching is called the Stellar Veil. It's a beautiful galaxy because the sun here is covered in sulfuric gas, and when sulfuric gas burns, it emits a beautiful pink light that casts on all of the planets. As we get closer inside, thank you. We are going to approach a very, very large planet called the Nebularia Prime. It is 6,000 times the size of planet Earth. We're now entering this wormhole, which is going to allow us to travel 1,000,000 light years to the next galaxy. The next galaxy we are now approaching is called Solar Prime. We recommend you fasten your seatbelts for this one. All the planets in this galaxy are covered in molten rock or on fire because of the asteroid field that bombards all of the planets here. And you will have an amazing view of this spectacle from your private cabin as we travel through this asteroid field. But don't worry, our ship is safe. We have a magnetic force field that we picked up earlier that repels all of the asteroids, so we can glide right through next stop. On our way to our next stop, we're going to fly over the ASMR city in outer space. There are over 1 million people living here in Tingletown. It's an incredible city. Maybe one day you can visit. Is called the Starbucks Galaxy. In the center of this galaxy is a large, spinning nebula that can remove all negative energy. Has a beautiful feature. As we approach, you will notice a beautiful swirling nebula. And it creates beautiful colors as well. In the center of this nebula will sometimes appear a moon out of nowhere. There it is. And then it disappears as soon as it returns. Please have a seat and fasten your seatbelts. We're about to enter warp speed. Please remain seated until the spaceship comes to a complete stop. Welcome home. Thank you for riding ASMR Galactica. We hope you enjoy your spaceship ride to outer space. Okay. That was the spaceship ride. Hello, everybody. Good night, Jess. Thank you for your donos tonight and the whole week. Thank you very much. Sunday, yes. Yes, it's Sunday is the next stream. Back on TikTok. So I'm sorry for those technical problems at the beginning. of the spaceship ride. Let's see here. Oh. Hello, Jen. How are you? I will go a little bit longer than normal because of the technical problems that I experienced earlier. I tried. Hello, Erica. Thank you. Turn this down, the music down just a little bit. I'll have to somehow edit that out of the live stream replay, so that because there were 2 times when there were very loud noises. So this stream won't be available immediately after the live until I remove those very jarring things that happened. So, okay. Oh, look, we've got here. Let's just take a quick look outside. See what's going on out there, and I'm just going to put a few things away. I'll be right back. It's very quiet tonight in Vancouver, it seems. It's not raining tonight, which is unusual. But it's not a lot of activity going on out there. It's Thursday night, so Friday night there would be more activity. Gunshots? Oh, I don't think there are any here now. Yes, it is a miracle. I've got my jelly blacks. Anyway, not much going on out in the city right now. Got our good old jelly blocks. The cars, yeah. That is, the camera I have outside is actually, it's just an iPhone that I use for outside. So it works pretty well. Got our chili blacks. You lived near Kelowna? Oh, okay. Yeah, we get a lot of rain here in Vancouver. But that's okay. We are rewarded eventually, especially at this time of year, with beautiful flowers and trees everywhere. And it's absolutely beautiful this time of year. It's still a little cool for spring weather, but a little too cool. But high floor. Oh, I don't mind. I've lived in apartment buildings for most of my life, so I'm used to living on higher floors. I don't mind it. It's midnight in Vancouver right now. Midnight. Now, I thought we can do next the Enchanted Forest. The Enchanted Forest is just it's a largely visual, but also there are some really beautiful sounds. I will add to the sounds of the forest as well. You never saw me live here on YouTube? Oh, really? I live on a high floor, Jake. I'm not going to say the exact floor. People already have enough information about kind of where I live, so I'm trying to keep some of the information private. It's weird to see other Canadians do ASMR. Really? No. There's lots of Canadians on TikTok that do live streams. Noah, Tingle Bells, Vivacity, Rinzy. Anyway, and there's bunches of others, but I love these jelly blocks. My whole address, well, my mailing address is available on my website, but I don't live at that address. I live in a castle, that's right. With my cousin Tim and Tammy. I think it's Velocity. I love these jelly blocks. I don't know why. I've just been, they're my favorite thing to play around with. And I am going to make a YouTube video for my YouTube channel here, a long one. And one of them is going to be with these jelly blocks, doing some fun things. I've never heard anybody pronounce it like that. Theorem. Everybody I've heard say her name pronounces say it Vivacity. What do you mean, a true Canadian? What does that mean? I'm a Canadian citizen. See the jelly blocks? They have these really cute things inside. And they're nice and squishy. Squishy. Calgary? What is the test? Probably not. Alright, Carla, what? They are, yes, they're called jelly blocks. A boot. You say vivacity? Vivacity, what? Are you from Long Island? Because that's not how I've heard anybody say vivacity. Calgary. Well, I've never lived in Calgary. So, how about we do the Enchanted Forest next? Would you guys like the Enchanted Forest? Or we could just chat and play with jelly blocks. Doesn't matter to me. Hello to the people that said hi. Now what is this? Is this something new? I just see it says so-and-so said hi. Or maybe is there an icon that doesn't show up in OBS? I don't know. The sound of the tram. Oh. Enchanted Forest? Okay. We can do the Enchanted Forest. It's a button you can press. Oh, for the hello. I see, okay. Yeah, I've noticed it looks like something new where it's like blah, 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 said hi. It's the first time I've noticed that here in YouTube, so. But it's possible that I'm not seeing like a graphic or something. Are you guys seeing an emoji instead? Hi, Elizabeth. You'll see a little hand. Oh, okay, so I guess because I'm viewing the comments through OBS. So I guess through OBS it's only showing, it's translating the little hand to said hi. You also see the said hi part. Oh, okay. I just see the said hi. I don't see the hand. The little waving hand. Hi, Bree Bree. How are you? Okay, let's do Enchanted Forest. Let's just escape into the forest. It's so beautiful in there. enchanted forest. It's so peaceful and quiet in here. You can see the butterflies dancing through the air, the beautiful water sparkling in what's left of the sun, coming through the mist of the forest. It's very, relaxing and soothing. The air is so clean and fresh. It's a beautiful place to escape and just be part of nature. Listen to the water, the crystal clear water, as it runs over the rocks. was the Enchanted Forest. And now, back to our other music. You're welcome, Kay. Join the mailing list if you want to stay in touch with changes in my schedule for live streaming, or I sent one out today with the reminder about tonight's live stream on YouTube. So it's best to be on the mailing list. That Ren linked to earlier. I guess everybody's asleep practically. These are Rode condenser mics. There it is right there. If you click on that, and you can sign up for my mailing list on my website. And that's the best way to know. If I'm not on TikTok, then I'll let you know where I'm going to be and remind everybody. How is everybody doing? It seems very quiet, so I guess people have fallen asleep or something, or left. Now, let's see. I do have a Blue Yeti that I use as well for the TikTok streams. I use a Blue Yeti, but I like these. The sound quality is very good. I put these big fluffy things on. I had little foam covers, but I kept brushing into it, and with the foam cover, it was really loud. It was like quite a loud sound, because if I just brushed into it lightly, so I put these on. Also, these are much better for plosives and things like that. So I don't know him personally. They also kind of filter out some extraneous sounds as well. They soften it just a little bit. A soundproof room. Yeah, I would love to have something like that. It's very difficult. I live in a big city, so finding a time or a place when it's nice and quiet, it's usually nice and quiet at night, but I can't record. But then out here where I am, there's lots of other sounds coming from the refrigerator in the kitchen over there, because I just live in a small one-bedroom apartment. The heating system is quite loud. Then, of course, there's all the sounds from outside. So, no way to have a completely soundproof room. I usually record all of my videos in the bedroom. It's much quieter in there. There's no appliances. The heating system is very quiet in there for some reason. I have sound blankets on the walls in there. There's carpeting on the floor. So it's a much better sound environment in there. But even so, there's sirens that go by, or helicopters, or cars. There's all kinds of sounds coming from outside that you just cannot avoid, unfortunately. I still manage. It's why it's so difficult for me to record long videos for YouTube. Short videos are fine because I just need like a few minutes. Like if some loud sound starts outside, I just wait until it stops and then I can record. Like I only need like short bursts of recording. With long videos, you want nice long stretches of time so you can record videos. I don't often get that, so it makes it tricky to record long videos in this environment, but which is why I don't do it as often as I should. So, a studio, that would be quite expensive. Because I'd have to be here in the city, and everything in the city is expensive. Renting is very expensive. Where I would find a place that is soundproof, like, or ideally it would be like a place underground. It's like a story or two below ground. I don't know where that would exist. But, so, I do not have expendable income, unfortunately. Yeah, it's expensive to live in Vancouver, so. Anyway. Probably that's going to be the end of the stream, I think, because it's quite quiet. It's been quite quiet tonight, like, so far. I don't think for the whole live stream we've had, like, sirens or anything outside, which is unusual. If you watch my live streams on TikTok, you know that it's frequently there's sirens going on outside, things like that. Hello. Shop. Okay, hello. Yeah, it's expensive here. And I would have to have a studio in the city because that's where I live. I don't want to have to travel, an hour outside just to record videos. So, tonight all the loud noises came from me. I'm the one who made all the loud noises tonight, which I'm going to have to edit out of this feed, out of this replay. Anyway, thank you, Kay. Anyway, this is an experiment to see how these streams go here on YouTube, to see if there's enough interest and everything else. So, oh, you're moving, Trevor. We hit the floor. It was a light. It was my light. Actually, that fell on the floor. Yes, I picked it up. So, I'll do a little bit of, okay, I'll do one last thing before we go. I'll do just a little bit of the water globes with some echo and stuff. It sounds really nice. Let me, hang on. possible I might be here again next Thursday. Usually I'm on TikTok from Sunday to Wednesday. So if you're on TikTok, you can find me there. My account is Tomhu ASMR, as it is on all socials. Please subscribe to my channel here if you haven't. And if you are on TikTok, please go watch my latest video. I'd appreciate it. And also, don't forget to sign up for the mailing list on my website. That is the best way to keep in touch, like whether I'm here or somewhere else or something like that. If my schedule changes again, and it probably will, that's how I let people know through email. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good night, Kim, Annika, Ren, Kay, Pumpkin, everybody. Kathy, Pamela, Anne. Thank you, Ren and Bree, for being here tonight. And I appreciate it very much. Our fabulous mods. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I'm going to say good night. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you get lots of rest. Take care of yourself. And go out and smell the flowers. See nature. It's very helpful to get in touch with nature every once in a while. All right. Okay, everybody. Have a great night and have a great weekend. I will see you back on Sunday night.